up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got the new Arca Works, and this is called the Honey Badger because it just don't care. It'll go through everything. And this particular model is this yellow, green, bluish blade. It looks really cool, matches a lot of stuff. This is called the Poison Dart. And then they have the Man-O-War also, which Wade will do a review on, and that is like the pink purple blade. So that will be your larger blade, and this will be your smaller blade, but I consider this a pretty big blade size. I'm cheating here with paper, but it's 42 centimeters by 20.5 centimeters. The blade size is 684 square centimeters. Lengthwise, you can get these made in 191 to 203 centimeters. So those are your options for length. So when you order one, you can set your length, your offset, and then if you want this grip or not. First off, construction-wise, I don't really see any major flaws. I'm not a paddle designer, but I mean, it all looks pretty good. This is obviously a brand new one, but I have used the demo roughly 5 times on some different rivers. I just like to get I have a new one for y'all to kind of look at. And as far as wear and tear on the demo, it was pretty much like a normal paddle. Nothing stood out to me. Again, check Wade's review out. He's going to have a more long-term review for you if you want to know that. But it is a fiberglass blade. You can see here. I'm just going to show you some different angles from it. You can see here it's tapered, so that's one cool thing that you don't see on a lot of paddles. The very end here, as you can see, is a little thicker, and then it gets to like a medium size and then tapers off down here. Obviously, you're going to use this in more bouncing off rocks, pulling, all that kind of thing. You got your Arca Works X-Grip, and you can special order these. You can have this on the right side or left side. You can not get it, you can get it, whatever you want to do. So that's a neat feature too of Arca Works. The shaft here is a rolled texture fiberglass shaft. It's pretty bendy, which I like because I get really bad tendonitis in my elbow areas here and in my wrist too. I'm older, just doesn't go like it used to. But it's got a decent amount of flex. It's definitely not a super stiff paddle, so if you're into that thing, you're probably not gonna like this one, but I like it. I like a little give. It's got plenty of pulling power for sure, so that's not a problem at all. I just like a little give and not be so stiff. And also, I think a little bit of give is going to save your paddle if it gets stuck in a rock. You know, and the blade, the shaft can flex a little bit rather than just breaking in half. So I think that's a really overall good thing as long as the paddle still performs well, which it does. This particular one is R30, I believe. As far as orientation, you can get an R45. And it weighs roughly 41 ounces. It doesn't feel heavy. Feels fine. I mean, I don't know. Comparing it to other paddles, it feels about the same or lighter. Definitely lighter than, I feel like Aquabound. I use that one a lot. It feels a little lighter. All right, some things I like about it. It has a lot of grabbing power. So this is going to be a really, really good paddle for downriver and creeking. You can see that, again, this large blade size, and it's a little awkward. You don't see a lot of blades now. They're kind of more square looking. This is definitely, trying to show you in the video here. But this is definitely more kind of just like a standard, almost squarish blade. It resembles kind of like a canoe paddle to some degree. It does have some cut in it to where it's angled, but it is a rather square, a more square paddle. That gives you just definitely a lot of pull when you're in your water. This thing just grabs a lot of water. I can definitely tell over some other paddles the purchase it has and the gripping power and that stuff in the water really let you go fast and make those tough moves you need to make. For me, I don't love a bigger blade just because of my shoulders and arms or anything, so you can definitely kind of feel that over time, especially if you're play boating with this. But definitely the benefit is downriver or creeking. And just like I said, the play boat, I wouldn't use this as like a strict play boating hole. I can play boat with it, and you can too. It's fine to do that with. And the younger people, you're not going to have any issue with it. But if I was like going to NOC hole, I wouldn't necessarily want to take this with me. It's too much blade for me for a play boating. I'd rather just have a thinner blade so it doesn't hurt my wrists and stuff as much. But like I said, I'm not buying this or using this for play boating. I'm going to use this for extreme downriver creeking, that kind of thing. Price wise, these are $350 retail. Pretty good deal considering what's out there and the different competition, especially since it's pretty cool colors. It's just a different type of paddle, you know. You're not going to be the same, have the same Werner powerhouse. And this isn't a video to bash Werner. I'm just saying this is just a different option out here. And the pink and purple, the larger blade, looks cool as well. And that's also a pretty cool like safety thing. Like if I'm on the river, you can see these paddles from anywhere. Like driving down the road, you're like, oh man, I mean, you can see it from a really far distance. So if you did lose in the water, you can see it easy. And also if you're going downstream and you're looking for your paddling partner, you can see them pretty easy as well, which is nice. Where to get one of these? You can order them online direct at arcaworks.com, or you can message Andrew Hiltbrand, the owner, and he can get you set up with one, excuse me. Also, let me know if you want one, and I will get you hooked up with Andrew as well. Again, they are $350, which is a good price, like I said, for a solid fiberglass paddle that's gonna give you a really good downriver ability, and you can look cool while doing it, for sure. I love the name too. I'm always into like how stuff looks and the name of things. Honey Badger's pretty cool. It's got like a different little logo here with a mean looking badger, and the colors are sick. I definitely love these colors, and the large looks good too. Again, just a different type of paddle. I've used several other Arca Works, like the Vulcan, the 2-piece and the 1-piece. I own both. And I will say Andrew is my friend, but I'm pretty honest with feedback. And yeah, I haven't had really any issues with any of his paddles. They've all held up pretty well. And the Vulcan's a foam core. And like I said, I've used this for not that long time, so I can't say long-term review how it's going to do. But it seemed to hold up pretty good for, you know, if I'm comparing like initial uses to other initial uses. And if you have any other questions, let me know. If you use the Honey Badger, let me know. Comments below. Yeah, curious to see your thoughts. If you're ever on the river and see me with one of these, I will gladly let you borrow it, check it out, demo it, whatever you want to do for a little bit. Don't hesitate to ask. I'm always trying to get different equipment in people's hands to see if they like it. One kind of thing you are going to have to get used to is these like bigger square blades if you aren't used to it. But once you kind of use it a few times, it's definitely a solid, like it's not going to feel different to you. Like the first time I used it, I was kind of like, I don't know, this blade seemed pretty big to me. But after about 3 uses, I really did get used to it. Don't like try it once and be like, if you don't like it, definitely give it like 2 or 3 times and you will get used to these bigger blades. So I don't want that to be a deterrent from anybody trying it, but I'm also pretty honest in my reviews, so I'm just going to let you know that as well. But again, these are awesome paddles. I don't know, you can't go wrong with the Arca Works. Local guy, Asheville, and it's always nice to support local while also having a solid product. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions.
I will be your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll defend you from all these arrows, and the sword I wield will keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we 2 peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever.